Greetings, Marines! FiOth here, and today I'm coming to you. I just got woken up to look at this news, and man, it sucks donkey balls to be right. Did I say donkey balls 8 seconds into the vid, YouTube? Demonetize me if you want, I do not give a freaking shit. For today's occasion, I might as well come to you in my underwear wearing a clown nose and wig, because that's the kind of behavior we're getting. And I'm also drinking energy drink that looks like piss, because apparently that's all we're worth according to Cold Iron. So, what you see in the background, this is the Nintendo Switch store where you can pre-order Aliens Fireteam Elite. A sweet sport, like yours truly, who is not an overly optimistic apologist, told you so almost a week back. What does that entail? $30 for the normal edition, $60 for the edition that includes pathogen and cosmetics, and $40 for the edition that includes pathogen. So, let's break this sucker down. First and foremost, if you're running this game on any decent system, be it a PC or a current gen console, enemies disappear in front of your eyes, half your consumables do not work, netcode is iffy, frame rate is dodgy. You're running this with the 3090? Enjoy those frame skips because it's coded like poo-poo. Do you like your overclock to make Praetorians disappear? I'm pretty sure you're gonna get this here as well, with some added benefits, like if it's cloud streamed, it means that if you don't own a top-notch connection, latency in inputs and responsiveness will be huge. Okay, I played on the Switch, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and standing beside the router, I was getting frame skips. But you know what the thing with these games are? They're slow and single player. So not only is your bloody input lag gonna increase tenfold for a game that is much faster, but the already iffy netcode is gonna suffer because everything now is handled by online functionality. Even what you're seeing on screen is tied to your online Switch functionality. Other people could be connecting with you, drawing out that bandwidth that already can't be delegated well enough because the netcode is shit, and not even being able to play the game will be a reality anymore. How does that sound? Does that sound like a, how should I put it, consumer-friendly behavior? Don't you think that since they released Pathogen, they've barely patched the game, only did some shit work here and there that actually made it worse? And now they want to sell it to more people in the state it's in, that they shouldn't maybe prioritize first fixing the product they already sold people? But no, I suppose Georgie McDad is gonna pop it in tonight and try to play a couple of games with a waning population, and then go online on the fora, complain that there's no one playing, but he still wants to play this over everything else for some reason. No freaking idea. You have to realize, guys, I'm shitting on this because it's malpractice, not because I don't love the game, because when the game came out, I loved it to bits. I've reviewed it for a Greek outlet, I've reviewed it making a 40 minutes vid, including every aspect of it that no one in Cold Iron even bothered to look at. I suppose they like huge channels to give them like 8 minutes whilst half asleep presentations, playing the game on normal and dying and whining about it because that's where the dough is, man. Like, those people running those channels would give a shit about a game like this. But I digress. What we're getting now, for sure, verified, is a Switch port based on the cloud. It's not even Steam Deck verification that would have made some semblance of sense. because people own it on Steam already. No, they have to sell it again to more suckers who will have an even worse time playing it, because it is highly unlikely this will work. If Capcom and Square Enix cannot make their obviously not made for Switch shit run via cloud computing, Cold Iron won't. It's not rocket science. Not to mention the pricing, man. Remnant is releasing a sequel this year. It has a big ass expansion in it, and another one that gets more stuff into the core gameplay and the special mode survival. And it's bundled for less than the Hive edition here. Do people in Cold Iron think they piss golden fluids or the shit diamonds? Dude, don't pay for shit. I've been screaming my lungs off for years now. People playing this game, having paid for this game, have been asking for a damn patch. A patch to fix the shit that is in the product now. But no, the priority is not to fix the problem for the people who already paid. It's to sell it to more people who will be playing the vastly inferior version that will not work at all, because cloud-based gaming is not there yet. I am annoyed, to say the least. Do I sound annoyed? It's because I am. I hate this kind of thing. It sucks. It shows zero respect for the people who've paid for this. That's curtain call for this, guys. Like, sticking to this, provide any more free advertisement for this kind of behavior is a douchebag's practice. Unless you have some sentimental codependency with the game, like, for fuck's sakes. It's done. It's so done. If anyone buys this on the Switch in 14 days, 2 weeks, come back to one of my streams where I'll be playing something else and say how much the pork worked for you. I called it. Discuss. FiOth out.